G'day, g'day, lads. It is time again for the second episode of Satisfactory. I'm super keen. I'm super fucking keen. Last we left off, we had just finished our hub upgrades. That was a lot of fun. But now we've got a whole plethora of stuff to do, and I just can't wait. Let's go. Okay, so the game is going to start off laggy every single time. That was something that had happened in the previous video, where in the beginning of the game, it was very, very, very laggy. We'll just run around for a little bit, get the lag out of the way. And if the game is still too laggy, I will just edit out. I will just edit out the really, really laggy bits. And I'll lower the video quality of the game, just so that we're able to play. What? Is that me? That's me. Why in the fuck is there another me? Creepy. Okay, cool. Fucking weird. Alrighty, so we have a power problem already. So we're going to fix that right now so that we can get our production underway and not have to worry for a little bit. So first off, what we're going to do is we're going to go and grab ourselves a metric arse ton of leaves and foliage, all other kinds of stuff. I'm gonna go collect all of this stuff, and if I find anything interesting, I'll let you guys know, but till then, I'll be right back. And we have a power problem, and we also have 1,500, well 1,600 leaves, and a little bit of wood, and a little bit of flower petals. Flower petals are pretty OP. I don't know why, but I always feel like flowers give more power than wood does. And I know that that's not the case, but is it the case? I actually don't know. Let's see. How much do you consume? 12 per minute, and you consume 12 per minute. They consume the same amount. Why? Why do they consume the same amount? That's so weird. So what I'm doing, I'm just getting rid of all of the power poles right now so that I can set up a new power grid. Now with this new power grid, what I'm going to do, set up this area in at least a better way so that we have ourselves a decent setup to be able to turn our factory into something pretty amazing. I'm thinking about the long run right now. I'm not thinking about the short run. I'm gonna redesign this first area, and what I want to do is I have a specific upgrade in mind. This one right here. Logistics. With logistics, we get access to conveyor splitters and conveyor mergers. We also get access to conveyor lifts, and conveyor lifts aren't really what I really want right now, but we'll manage. So we need 150 iron plates. We have 101. We need 150 iron rods. We have 121. And we need 300 wire. We have 37, but I think we have more than that. I could have sworn I picked up wire at the crash site earlier, right? Or am I just tripping? Yes, I am just tripping. Okay, well, so since we don't have access to the splitters yet, guess we're just going to have to make do. This hub is probably going to get moved someplace else, so I'm not going to actually keep this bad boy here. Old mate's levitating. Nice. Okay, we're going to get rid of the equipment workshop too. So basically everything that we worked on so far in the past episode is now moot. Now what we're going to do is make ourselves our first factory. What I want to do here is I'm going to place one miner here. Now because these are pure nodes, this guy's going to produce 120 iron ore per minute. Now there's smelters. These smelters produce 30 iron ingots per minute. This guy produces 120 iron ore per minute. So what we need to do is we need to craft 4 smelters for a proper setup here. And those 4 smelters can then be divided again. Now the question is, do I want to make 4 smelters right now? We can make 4 smelters right now. Like, do you really want to? You know, like that's the big question. The answer is yes. We are going to make 4 smelters. So, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now these 4 smelters are going to make me a whole bunch of stuff. But for right now, we're not going to worry about that, because right now we just need to worry about getting these iron productions going. What we really need is the iron rods and the iron plates to be able to produce this kind of stuff. So we're going to make a biomass burner right here, followed by a power pole, and we're going to connect that power line to both of our miners. We will also make another power pole right here. We will then connect to these 2 smelters. This smelter is going to make iron, same as you. Now this guy is already using 4, 8, 14 watts of energy. And that's kind of bad already, but we'll make do. So now we need 2 constructors, and then we need 2 storage bins. One storage bin is here, and the other one is here. Make those bad boys in. So now we got the constructors both connected. You, my friend, will make iron rods, and you're going to make me iron plates. I will connect these 2 smelters into these 2 constructors, and just like that, we have ourselves a handy-dandy little area. Place a power pole right here. Connect these 2 constructors so that they also get power, and then we charge up this bad boy. Congratulations, we now have automation in the first area. So I believe we're producing 26. That's actually pretty good. I can charge up this constructor with this power too. All the way over and charge that bad boy. So now that that biomass burner is there, I am going to add another biomass burner. Oh, no I can't, because I don't have the iron plates. Oh no, this is terrible. I don't think it's very practical having the hub up here. Because how the fuck am I going to get access to it? I got to climb all the way up here. That's very silly, so we're not going to do that. But let's just be not difficult with ourselves right now, because that's not what we need in our life. We don't need difficulties. We need easy claps. That's not terrible. I'll keep this here. So let's make a power pole all the way over to here, which will charge this miner and this constructor. I'm also going to take this power pole, bring it all the way over to here, just to charge. I don't have the cables for this. Rip up. These guys have run out of power already? What? How has that happened? Has it overloaded? Has it run out already? Already? Wow! Wow, that's crazy. How did that run out so quick? What? Okie dokie. Guess we don't have time to waste. I'm making some cable that we can bring these power poles all over the place, because we do have a bit of a power crisis right now. So you're currently charging 9 watts. You'll be fine if I connect you. Yeah, you'll be perfectly fine. And this is a pure copper node too. Yeah, we're gonna be making stuff out the arse. But I really want to get this logistics done first. Logistics is the good. I'm gonna pop this iron ore into these smelters prematurely. Let's see how many iron plates this has made so far. 88! That's quite the number. So, I'm gonna let these guys make stuff, and while they make stuff, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so we got our 150 iron rods. Now all we need is another 13 iron plates, which is almost done. And then for this dude over here, we need another 95 copper wire, which is not terrible. Should be done very, very soon. You need more power, buddy. You ran out too quickly. How's the other biomass burner doing, I wonder? Oh, that's not the place I go. That's not the place I go either. This is the place. We got a little over a half of our leaves left for that guy, which is completely okay. Because once we get started on all of this, we can start mass production. There's all our iron plates, and we are ready for logistics. Yes. No, we're not ready. I lied. We need 95 copper wire still. I got too excited. A lot of this game in the beginning is just waiting to be able to get the stuff, because it is a lot. You do need a lot of stuff. But once you get all that stuff in the beginning, the tiers progress very, very quickly. It is shockingly surprising how fast you progress, and also how slow you progress if you don't know what you're doing. This game is very touch and go sometimes. How much concrete do we have? I'm curious. 136. So we couldn't even get the first upgrade if we wanted to. You know, it's actually taking longer to get the first upgrade than it would to take second upgrade, which is very, very funny to me. And we just need 2 more copper wire, and then we're done. Nice, pog. Also, I didn't need to collect 100, I needed to collect 95, but you know, same shit, different smell. Really. 3, 2, 1. Yay! Let's watch this guy go.
Reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory.
The productivity display will help you with optimization. Where's the productivity display? The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Milestone reached. Conveyor.
Well, that's not what I need to hear again. Thank you. I appreciate that, but I don't need to hear that again. We're gonna put you on standby, because now the real fun begins. We take this storage container, and this storage container, and this conveyor belt, and this constructor, and this conveyor belt, and this conveyor belt, and this power pole. Yeah, we're gonna take that power pole. So, we need our second upgrade already of logistics, because we need to be able to get this guy right here, conveyor belt Mark II. But it's not a big deal right now. That's completely okay. So what we'll do instead is we're going to make a conveyor splitter, and this guy right here will be very handy for us. So what he does is he takes the input of this miner. Oh, it's enroaching the clearance, is it? That's not good. Layout? Nope. Not working. Okay. Hub, you gotta step back right now at the very least. I won't make this guy too fancy because it doesn't need to be fancy right now. It just needs to be able to run. So with that being made, we can now get 2 constructed out of this guy. First, we need to place down a splitter. Now this splitter needs to be closer.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Oh, the airplane's back. Oh, right, it's not back. I deleted the hub. Whoopsies. Oh, no. Okay. I want 1 constructor to connect this way, and the other one is going to go here. So we're going to have 1 constructor here, and we're running out of space really quickly, but that is all okay. So I want this guy. I want this guy to make me iron plates. This guy's going to make me iron rods. And this smelter right here is going to make me more constructors. Rather, what you actually want to do with this, I'm just all over the shop. I'm just all over the shop right now. But that's completely fine, because, you know, it's a learning experience is what this game is. And the more that you learn, the more that you're able to do in the future, this game. So, get this bad boy. And now you're going to split some of your ore that way. You're going to split some of your ore this way. Nice. Easy does it. Okay, let's rebuild the hub over here. That's not in the way of anything. Let's push you all the way back. Like here. Nice. Nice. We want base building as our next upgrade milestone. The reason why we want base building as our next upgrade milestone is simply because, well, we can elevate stuff, and the more we elevate stuff, the more that we can make a factory, because right now we've almost used up all of this area, and I haven't even begun to start stuff properly, so we're in for a spot of trouble. Now I'm going to make an equipment workshop right here, just to give us a bit of a layout. We're going to go over to the crafting bench and make ourselves some reinforced plates so we can make more constructors. Need more we need 3, I believe. If we can make 3 constructors, more constructors that we have, the better it is. So I'm going to make 10 reinforced plates. All of our reinforced plates have been made. Now we can make a bunch of constructors. We're also going to put all these iron ingots in here so that we don't waste productivity, because that is not what you want to do. You don't want to waste productivity. Wasting productivity is bad. I'm going to place 1 splitter. Yeah. that guy there. Now we should be able to make 2 constructors that are one right here. Oh, there goes. Right here. Connect. And connect. And now you're going to make iron rods. But the other caveat is you really, really need to pay attention to your outputs. Because the bigger the area that you make, the more stuff you've got to put in. This guy right here is going to make me screws. Thank you very much, buddy. And you're going to be put into a storage container right here. Like, oh, you're also going to get put into a storage container. And you also get a storage container. And there we go for right now. I don't think we want to be using the smelters yet because it's just a little bit too convoluted for what we're going for right now. And we really don't need it yet. So until we get a way to make more power, we won't turn on these smelters right here. And we won't make use of these pure nodes over here until we have a better setup. I believe that's everything for right now, at the very least. So let's get to turning this guy on. But for right now, one power pole will go here and it will connect to these 2 smelters. Now these 2 smelters are gonna power all of these suckers. These 2 get power and we are now producing 29 watts by using this machine. Yeah, 29 watts is fine. 29 watts is more than fine. So we're going to make this guy make iron plates for us. Very nice. Yes, that is exactly what we want. And then I'm going to have this little biomass burner over here provide power purely to this guy, which is making screws. Let's split up the leaves and we'll turn this guy back on. I lied. I'm a filthy liar. This guy's not only going to provide power to this guy, but he's also going to provide power to that dude. I think I could power all of this stuff. How much are you powering? Powering 8. How much are you powering? You're powering 18. Oh no. I guess I'll make another biomass burner. Let's go pick up that copper wire. I don't believe there's any in the storage container. Oh, there's 14. Wowee. I'm just going to take out a fair bit of that copper and pop that back into there. Yeah, see, here's the conundrum. We're gonna need to make a new... Oh, wait, no. Did we not just unlock... We unlocked biomass. What have I been doing? Wasting time. That's what I've been doing. We need to go and collect a whole plethora of leaves and wood and flowers to be able to make biomass. I can't believe I forgot about that mechanic already. This is what recording does to you, lads. Oh, that's a cave system. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I really wish I had the chainsaw right now. Repairs needed. Needs 1 modular frame. Oh my. Wow. Needs a modular frame? Are you kidding me? Holy shit. I'm made out of money, bro. Anyway, back to harvesting leaves. Okay, 1,300 leaves should be more than enough to be able to make some biomass. Yep, 660 biomass. Okay, I'll see you guys when I'm done making this biomass this time around. There we go. All our biomass is finally done. So let's pop some biomass into here. That's going to use 6 biomass per minute. Well, there's no connection. Why is there no connection? Why are you not connected, buddy? You connect to you? Oh, right. There's a reason why I didn't connect you to you. Because you overload the circuits. Let's go check out these iron plates and see if any have been made before I had to shut these guys off. You're the iron rod container. You're the screw container. You're iron plate container. 1 biomass generator coming right up. Followed by the connection. I was going to use a power pole, but don't really need. Let's pop some biomass into you, my dude. And let's pop some biomass into... Well, first we're going to flip you on. And then we're going to pop some biomass into you. I don't know why your circuit was flipped in the first place. It's a little weird, but okay. So now we have these guys over here making their wire. These guys over here concrete. This is very simple. I like this concrete thing. And then we've got the very convoluted iron factory going on over here. Very, very convoluted iron factory going on over here. And I might end up figuring out how to do load balancing in the future. But for right now, I can't be fucked. So, yeah. This storage container into here. That we can get more iron plates going. Pop that iron ingot there. We got 450 iron plates in this bad boy, 67 iron rods in this guy. And for this guy, we have 50 iron plates. Nice! Now we gotta go get that concrete, which I know for a fact would have at least over 150 in there. Nice. 230 concrete. Let's go for that next upgrade, which is base building. Because I've got some really cool ideas for this area. Really cool ideas, and I cannot wait to show you guys them. So, let's get this concrete, iron plates, and iron rods in here. Oh, I don't have enough iron rods. How did I miscalculate? Now we can upgrade our base. Whoopsies. Yikes. And we're gonna skip Ada this time because basically what she says is we're able to now make bases. Let's make 2 more constructors. Bring this guy over to here. And connect you into here. That's gonna fuck with my OCD. Really, really bad. Wait, did I connect that right? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh, the sound it makes when it shuts off is just absolutely terrifying. Okay. There we go. You're currently powering 29. You're currently powering 26. So even if I do make more than 1 constructor, it's going to be quite a pain. But it's worth it in the long run. Just got to keep on repeating that to yourself. It's worth it in the long run. Because I'm going to have to redo this factory like every single time I want to make a new area. Especially once I get the foundations, I'm going to want to remake everything all over again. And it's just a lot of pain and suffering in factory building games. There's just a lot of pain in these types of games, but pain is good. So let's connect this sucker. And now we have a perfect 30. And we're also going to use this to then plug to this guy, which is going to make us more iron rods. Make me iron rods, please. Thank you. And this guy doesn't really need to be turned on yet. Let's go grab our next upgrade. Is field research. We need 300 wire, 300 screws, and 100 iron plates. With this stuff, we can then start going out into the field and doing research. Okay, so for anybody that wants to know the layout right now, because we don't have a level 2 logistics, what's happening is we have 1 miner, which is pumping out 120 iron ore per minute. This 120 iron ore per minute gets pumped into here at only half the speed. Because these conveyor belts that we have right now only take 60 items per minute. Do you see how that's backed up? Yeah, that's a problem. So, we can't do anything with that yet until we get the level 2 upgrade for logistics, which is not for a decently long amount of time, probably until the next episode. Once we get that though, I will rebuild the entire factory again to be able to make use of the 120 per minute that we can actually do, and then we can actually make like 1 mega factory with all of this stuff. But that's for another episode. But for right now, we're going to focus on upgrade of level 1, and we're also going to focus on making the space elevator in the next episode. Okay, but for right now, what we need to do is we need to worry about our efficiency. So these are going to carry 60 items per minute, then this gets split into here to make 30 ore into iron ingots per minute, which then gets carried off into these splitters. So each smelter is making 30 iron ingots per minute. And these then get split into 15 into these constructors, which will just, this makes 15 iron rods per minute, and this one makes 20 iron plates per minute. And we'll figure out the maths for all of this stuff in the future episodes, but for right now, that's what we've got going. Now we can get our field research going. Nice. 300 wire, 300 screws, and 100 iron plates. Let's yeet this.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow
Yes,
R&D
ma'am.
to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field.
Thanks, Ada. Appreciate it. All I really want to do is go over to here and get this guy his own little area. So, we have foundations, right? With these foundations, we can make some pretty cool stuff. I want to see how much this can produce first and foremost. Because if this is a pure limestone, which I'm hoping it is indeed. So I'm going to put this on standby. Get my foundations. And I'm going to put it on the hotbar. We are now making ourselves some concrete. We're going to get rid of this miner. And get rid of this. Foundations are cool. Foundations actually just enable us to make a more streamlined area, and if I pop the miner on top of this, I can place it like there. And it just looks so nice. Don't you think? This looks wonderful. So, let's get our foundations out and start building this sucker out. This is our first project on this episode. We're going to be making a lot of constructors, lads. Holy Jesus. My internet's been out all day. My fucking YouTube video has started playing. That scared the ever-loving shit out of me. Oh, it did it again. Oh my god. Holy shit. Whew, shit. God damn. Okay. So for right here, we're going to make ourselves a splitter. Now this splitter is going to split over to here. And also over to here. Connected to here. And then connecting to here. Now we need to make some constructors, which I can't do right now because I don't have enough. Oh no, this is terrible. We need so many resources. It's not even funny. Okay, so let's make these constructors first. I need 4. Oh, this is really, really exciting. Oh, I love this game so much. Oh, this game is so sick. Until you die, and like you die in a place where you can't really get your stuff back, like here, for example, that would be really, really lame. I would not like that at all. So I've got to be really careful around this area. One constructor go right here, and then you will go here, and then I'll have another constructor here, go right here. And then 2, 2, and then all of these guys right here. We need a biomass burner. Let's place this biomass burner right here, and just to make it look a little less sus, it's gonna actually be on foundation. And then we're gonna place one power pole right here. These bad boys right here. Let's place in that biofuel. Now you're going to make concrete. Place the limestone in before the limestone actually gets into the constructors. And concrete. Do I want to have them all merge into one? Yes, I do. But do I want it over here? Is the question. Or do I want it down here? I think I want it to go down here. Yeah, I think I want it to go down there. Let's get some mergers going. We are really cutting our efficiency in this. I know we are, but it's okay because on the next logistics upgrade, we'll be fine. But before I do that, I do want to have my systems set up and ready to go because that would be greatly beneficial for us. And then these two get pulled in this merger right here, which is not centered at all, but That is okay. Do I really? I want it up here, don't I? Yes, I do want it up here. I do not. It's just gonna be too much, and I just can't. So we're just gonna have that pull all the way down to here, and then we're gonna place a storage container right here. Just because, like, it'd be ideal to have it up there, but I just can't do it. Wow, look at that concrete go. Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I love it. And I'm not even doing that properly, and I know that for a fact. But in like the logistics where we upgrade again, I'll rebuild the entire factory again, but for right now, this is just what we're going to do. We will worry about that at a later date. But what I want to do here is I want to take apart this and rebuild it all too. It's got to go. So we're going to build more foundations here. Yes, we use a lot of concrete in this game. This miner will be placed right here. And we're going to do the exact same setup. One splitter here, which will then split this into here, to here. Okay. I'm really only setting these up like this because I have an easier time in the future to be able to make easier builds for us to be able to progress faster. Filter here, here, here. Guys are all gonna get connected. Place. We need one power pole. With that one power pole, we'll connect these smelters. You guys get these set up dead in the middle. So this miner is going to mine out 120. It's going to split 60-60. Get split into 30-30. And then the constructors will begin to make a whole bunch of stuff. I might get into load balancing in the future. I might not. Load balancing is a pain. Even just doing this setup is a pain. It's just a whole nother thing. Plainly put, don't deal with it. I'm gonna make 4 constructors. I can't believe how fast time flies when you play this game. So now, this guy right here is getting one splitter, which will be placed right here. Now this splitter is going to take that 30 and split it into 15 and connect into these 2 constructors that I have placed out right here. Up here. Yeah. The other one will go right here. We'll place our conveyor belts like so. Now you're going to make wire. And you're going to make wire. But the other caveat is that you, my friend, and I place him right here, he's going to make me cable. Now, what's really cool about this is that this is enough to be able to keep me running for a very, very long time. Just this one smelter here powers so much. So we don't even really need to power all of this. We can just power this miner, right? And then with this miner, we can power this smelter. And then we take this power line over here and connect all of these constructors to it. And then this is powerful enough to be able to keep us running for a really, really long time. It is very unbelievable how long we're going to be able to keep this running for. So let's build just a little bit more over here. And instead of having it come out like this, we're going to have it lead into a storage container that's just right here. And then we need to go grab more iron plates, apparently, because we need more storage containers. Scrap that whole entire idea. We're going to go with the original idea and bring it out and over to here. Just for right. Again, once I get the second logistics, I can begin to do more and more stuff, but can't do that right now until we get our stuff sorted. Foundations here. And we're going to have one storage container here. One storage container right here. This sucker. Yeah. This conveyor belt will go over to here. That was a risky jump. And now we plug in this biomass into here. And this sucker is just gonna be pumping it out like no tomorrow. So now we have our copper. Absolutely brilliant. But one of them is making cable and one of them is making wire. This guy is making purely concrete, and we've got like a full-blown setup going on over there. And now we have all of our iron stuff over here. And we've also now gotten access to this brand new thing called the MAM, which we're gonna place, for right now at least, here. And this is a whole bunch of stuff that we'll get into in the next episode. But for right now, we've cleared tier 1. That's it. Now on to tier 2. And with tier 2, we unlock all of this stuff right here. The assembler, copper sheets, rotors, modular frames, and smart plating. Bruh, this game's about to get a whole lot more difficult. I'm along for the ride if you guys are. And I'm really, really glad that you guys are here. So, let's make ourselves a little lookout tower so that we can see just what we've done so far. Looking pretty schmick. Looking pretty fancy. We'll fix all of this stuff up in the upgrade for the logistics part 2. But for right now, we're going to end this gameplay off here. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, I really appreciate you guys watching. I really appreciate having you guys here. I really appreciate you guys just watching my shit. It means the world to me, honestly. And I will never be able to not. And I will never be grateful enough because I love you guys. I hope you know that. And I know that just like with this game, there are challenges. But if you apply your mind to it, you're able to knock it out the park. And I really do believe that for anybody who watches these videos. I believe that you guys can do it. Whatever it is that is like holding you down in life and making you feel like shit, I believe that you will be able to figure out what you do to be able to go out there and get it. Because at the end of the day, there's nobody out there that's stopping you from being you besides yourself. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Peace.